Today's video, we taking a look at the K-Stone Air Jordan Retro 4s that are set to release next week, September 6th. Y'all let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on these. We will be doing it on feet as well. And this is going to start September off with a banger coming from Jordan Brand. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Let's run that intro, you dig?
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the Retro Wiz Kid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, Saturday, man, I went after them awake joints, man. Took a L, man. So, hey, I was not able to get a pair of those. And truth be told, I really wanted the pink pair over the blue and black racer blue type vibe pair. So, it is what it is, man. But we have the K-Stone Air Jordan 4s. Now, this box right here, we actually saw this box and it was very similar, and I'm gonna show you guys right here. As you guys can see, we have the wet cement 4s right here, and you can see that the color of the boxes, when it comes to the K-Stone is a darker shade, but it does have the same type of texture, minus this one having that Flight and the Jumpman right here being in black, and this one right here has that, you know, it's like a gloss vibe on it. You guys can see it right there when I turn it like that. Yes, sirski. Now, enough of the box presentation and everything. Let's go ahead and turn the camera around and get these close-ups and get to this on feature, dude. Starting off with box presentation, same box presentation that we got with the wet cement 4s is what we're getting with these K-Stones. Now, you do have the black Jumpman on the top of the box with the Flight, and then the rest of the box has this grayed out, and it kind of has like a little texture to it. Now, when it comes to the official name and colorway of these, we do have the Air Jordan 4 Retro, K-Stone, Black Phantom. I suggest going true to size in these. Now, these will be releasing on September 6th, starting off September at $215. And I must say that these right here are fuego. Now, if I had to make the guess, I would say that these would be plentiful just because of the price that they're going for on the resale market. Not too crazy. Now, when it comes to this sneaker, you have the K-Stone all over this sneaker, and I really like the attention to detail that they put on the K-Stone to give it different type of vibes, because there's different vibes on this sneaker where you see that color at. Now, when it comes to the bottom of the sneaker, which I think is a really nice highlight to this sneaker and where it gives that K-Stone vibe that I'm talking about, you have the black down there. You kind of have like this offset white color, and then you also have that K-Stone with a translucent area down there. You can see this translucent area not only on the bottom but on the midsole of the sneaker, and I think that that gives this sneaker some character. I know it's something very simple and small, but I really like that. Now, when it comes to the netting on these, you do have the black netting on these on the inner and outer panel and going up the sneaker as well for the tongue area. Right here is where I'm talking about. You guys can see that translucent area. Of course, these are peaking just like we have been seeing with Jordan 4s having the peaks, and these do kind of have like a little back and forth type texture to these when it comes to the upper of the sneaker. I like that as well. I feel like that just means that they did a great job, you know, constructing these in my eyes. Now, when it comes to the tongue, you do have the black right there for the Jumpman, the Flight in white, the patch and everything like that. When it comes to those little wing areas that are going up the lacing system, you guys can see we have the black. I think that they did a great job on that. Now, when it comes to the sock liner, you have a black sock liner, you have a K-Stone insole with the black Nike Air branding in there, and right here behind the tongue, you do have the black, and then you also have the K-Stone with the black Air Jordan and the K-Stone little background. This is where I was talking about where I feel like they did a great job on the K-Stone hits on this one. Just like you have that translucent area, you can actually kind of see through that actual pull tab back there. And then you have the Nike Air branding, of course, on these. I think that this sneaker is one of the best Air Jordan 4 colorways to release this year, man. Y'all comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on these. Will you be grabbing these on September 6th? But we're gonna go ahead and throw these bad boys on feature, dig?
I hear them chatter like, yeah, yeah. They wanna see how quick I turn a savage like, yeah, yeah. Afraid of heights, but always kept that ladder like, yeah, yeah. Said we the ones that hop out with them ratchets like, yeah, yeah. Soon as I hit a left, I ain't look backwards like, yeah, yeah. Said we the ones that really make them packs like, yeah, yeah. You think we in the Legos way we stack it like, yeah, yeah. My Louboutin, my sneakers, money jacket like, yeah, yeah. It really ain't no myth, girl, I be dragging like. Said she gon' lick me off the liquor, scratching on my body like a DJ, baby, freak. I wear it out until she sick of niggas. I sent a text, I told her next time, girl, bring your sister with you. Dark cups and call that dedication. Said you could tell what's out with from, look how we separate. From my approach, I mix the champagne with this medication. I made a promise to my dogs that I'm gon' step forever. You know we came about the mud, we got this shit together. I put my feelings to the side, I told her fuck whoever. Said you don't wanna die young, but you can't live forever. The dinner be cold, I'm coming in late. I fuck on the model cause I like a shade. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the taste. Faster the car, the harder the race. More than I make, then the more they gon' hate. Best of the hat, they come with a face. Slimy like lizards cause we don't do snakes. Sneaky is ever gon' lock her away. We went to war, had to put it at stake. Boy, you play hero, we shoot up a cake. Hop out, we right in your face. Hop out, and we be the case. I hear them chatter like, yeah, yeah. They wanna see how quick I turn a savage like, yeah, yeah. Afraid of heights, but always kept that ladder like, yeah, yeah. Said we the ones that hop out with them ratchets like, yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed the full detail review and on feed of the Cave Stone Air Jordan 4 set to release September 6th. Let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on these. Me personally, I do feel like this is one of the best Air Jordan 4s to release this year, and especially being a non-OG colorway. I do feel like, you know, of course, this one having the Travis Scott kind of sample vibes of what we saw with his Jordan 4s, but I love the translucent hits on this one right here when it comes to that midsole, and of course you can see it even better underneath the shoe. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because you won't be seeing the bottom of the shoe. Mostly you'll be seeing that midsole. So I do think that that's a nice little touch to it. The Nike Air branding on these gives this just a mwah, chef's kiss when it comes to that part on this sneaker right here. And like I said, being a non-OG colorway, these things are bangers, man. Maybe the timing could be off just because we had a lot of stuff released in August. So to start September off, I mean, this one right here, people might pass on it, you know, but I ain't gonna hold you, man. I actually like these better than the Rare Air 4s just because I feel like these have a little bit more that I could put together with them. I love the earth tone on these right here. And going back to the Taupe Haze 4s. Now, I did get asked, do I prefer the Cave Stones over the Taupe Haze 4s? Now, just being real with you guys, man, I do feel like the Taupe Haze 4 is a solid Air Jordan Retro 4, but when it comes to like the crack materials on these right here, I would have to say that this is what actually takes away and gives the Cave Stone the upper. I think that this one right here has a better upper, the Durabuck or Nubuck, however you want to look at it with these right here. I feel like they did an outstanding job on this one right here. This is a really solid Air Jordan 4 non-OG colorway, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on it. And with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, let me know down below if you guys will be picking a pair of these up. I will spin some pictures for you. I appreciate all the love and support that I continue to get from each and every one of y'all. Until the next video, peace, love in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I still wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, dead stressed and I don't even try. Take all my Jordans and forces away from me and watch a young nigga still